The following is a Men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team.
Things are about to get good.
Introducing first, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds.
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to... These two are locked in and there is no escape as War Games gets underway.
You can see their teammates chomping to get in there already.
Yeah, Byron, these teams have held back long enough and now they're out for destruction.
Oh, man. Drop kick. Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Bam!
Ah, foot just stomping down. What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring. Clothesline. Solo getting out of harm's way.
What a reversal.
Rapid fire capped off with a big forearm.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Corey, I understand how planning ahead for a match like War Games can seem like an exercise in futility, but is there anything you think either of these teams, or possibly both, have in mind here?
Other than winning, I'm sure both teams have talked about how to deal with the numbers disadvantage when it falls on them. Talk strategy before and after the match officially begins. A lot of big picture stuff, I'm sure.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once.
He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage.
Oh, well-placed knee right to the midsection.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker. Boom. Oh, what a roundhouse.
Gets dropped. Timely reverse DDT.
He's able to dodge out of the way. That is a power-packed punch. Oof. Slips away just in time.
Boom! Good defense from him. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. And just unloading that stop sign.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Good grief. That stop sign flew like it was a frisbee.
They're showing blatant disregard for their opponent. Into the cage.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, man.
Solo making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Up the rope he goes.
Completely missed the mark there.
Sending him all the way over.
toward the beaches of Normandy. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. Boom!
And now officially in the fray. The cage to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage. Be moments away from Priest's doom.
Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike. Ouch. Did that finish Priest off?
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Big forearm.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Stiff headbutt.
Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales. Using his body as a weapon. Damian Priest would like to be your guide. The tour south of heaven. Priest ended this fight.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. Here we go.
Kinshasa. The lights are out for Sikoa. Lift off.
Smash.
Oh my goodness, launched into the cage. The W. The drain poison mist. God, I love this. Nasty combination. That's how you hurt your opponent. Priest knows what he needs to end this.
In just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky. Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation. Priest was right on target.
Oh, God, what an elbow. Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance. And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Kick. Nasty kick.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on so.
Calls a call.
Ended with a Samoan spike.
Solo can end this now.
That kick's got the distance. Climbing up the War Games cage, headed for the top.
Tonga low, reverses and looks to capitalize. Tight roping the cage, ready to make the next move.
Look at this power.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Insane risk, insane rope.
Up high.
All right, full speed. Both wrists captured. Better make your way into the bedroom quickly. Your team needs you.
And Tonga Loa close things out.
And his head is taking even more damage.
He's not interested in just evening the odds. He wants the advantage. And that...
Wait for it. Kinshasa.
No chance to get up from that.
War Game has officially begun.
Slam
Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. That's one for Sakura. What a series of strikes. Very effective. Sister Abigail. That was a clear attack to his core.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Thought he had it. You gotta be kidding me.
And the massive damage on Tama continues to grow.
Yeah, Priest has been ruthless with his aim all night. And that shot just busted him open. Oh, gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch for Allison. Priest has his opponent up. He's still got more left in the tank. That could put Tama down for good. Good golly. Here we go.
Place it up right here.
Powerbomb.
You win this title, you are primed.
We're going to get a good look at Gunther here, one of the most destructive superstars to ever step into the squared circle.
Destructive might be an understatement, Cole. A perfect harmony of devastation and disfiguration. Gunther makes sure his opponents remember stepping into the ring with him for weeks after the bell rings.
Many have risen, and many have fallen to the challenge of Gunther in the ring.
Yeah, but he's going against a superstar who refuses to ever back down from a fight, refuses to back down from any challenger. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed in that regard, but you have to appreciate his willingness to keep on fighting.
And that prevents Gunther's offense.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Funny leg drop.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Oh, boy, making a statement with that shove.
Gunther shifts that to his favor.
Picking up speed up.
And retaliates with a counter.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Look at this.
Taking a fight to nowhere.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Turns it around. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Vicious right forearm. Ooh, jarring European uppercut. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
Gunther is unlike any other superstar in WWE. Corey, any advice on how to tackle the ring general?
The most important advice I can give, Cole, is to do whatever you can to avoid Gunther's deadly strikes. Easier said than done. Take him!
Gunther finding an opening.
And evades the attack.
Countering each other.
Rolled up from behind, looking to end it here.
We're going to shut this down.
Kick out and one for the challenger.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
And the ring general's frustrated, unable to lay in those devastating strikes or do anything to turn the tides here. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
What a DDT! Wow. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. He kicks out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
And a sleeper suplex. To the breadbasket for their troubles.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Both athletes showing incredible speed. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
2 count. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers. Sky high. Big splash.
That might have put it away. A kick out before won by the challenger.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Ooh.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
2 titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Fist Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
And just like that, the scales were imbalanced. Picture-perfect drop kick.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Every form of offense Gunther attempts is being neutralized. Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
Oh, man.
DDT. And staying with it, into the cover.
2. And a kick out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Lining it up. Gonna cut. The champ might have just ended things right there. Looking to capitalize on that move.
Kick out, still has hope.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
It's clear he's locked in right now. This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You've got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
Gets driven into the corner. Brutal knee strike.
Here we go. A huge impact.
Here it is.
Now the pin. Letting power down at 2. I can't believe it.
I thought for sure he was done.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes. Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Cover for the championship. Cover to be crowned champion. And an effective pin.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Dangerous knee on the button. Turn it around with a reversal. Oof.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
This
Trying to find a way out, using his power to escape. Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half.
And we have a rope break.
Great ring awareness.
Gunther gets caught with a counter.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Taking flight.
And an elbow from the middle rope. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Oh, God, face first. Brought down with a DDT.
In position. Ready to strike. Champ close to ending it here.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
The following contest is a casket match and is for the WWE Championship.
Listen to the C Nation. They are on their feet. And everyone has an opinion on this man, no matter what. You gotta love it. Cena is fired up and ready for a big fight. And Cena is thriving off the energy of the WWE Universe.
Ready to prove once again just why he's the franchise.
John Cena, practically unstoppable and always unshakable.
Are you guys ready?
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, John Cena. And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion,
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time. I love this. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
The champ might have just incited an angry response after that. Elbow drop right on point.
Cena telegraphed that.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Ah, just like that. Bang! On top of the casket. Side Russian leg sweep. Clothesline over the top. Can you imagine buckling out of the casket? From the top. Oh, crash and burn.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Off the barricade.
Brought down with a belly to back. These superstars are displaying absolutely zero concern for their own well-being.
Yeah, nothing good can come of this.
Nice counter by Cena. An elbow will break that up. Oh! It really looks like nothing can contain this fight.
The anticipation only building as that casket remains empty and waiting.
He's heading back to the ring.
Climbing to the top rope here. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Whoa, couldn't protect yourself from the knee there.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Ooh, DDT.
Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Pulled right back in.
Side slam.
Ooh. Elbow drop right on point.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena's perseverance being tested. Shot connects.
Clothesline over the top rope, and that is not where you want to be. Trust me. Get out of there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Headed back into the ring. A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
And this is exactly the way he had it drawn up.
The challenger struggling for... No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
Cena has no control here.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Blackjack!
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Big leg drop.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex on the apron.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
He is staying aggressive now.
It's been a suffocating attack, keeping him out in front.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Oh!
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
And he's going to the top.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Clean knee to the face.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
Oh, drop kick down low.
Referee might want to look at that one again.
Measuring. Oh, face stopped.
Over the top and into the casket.
Doing their best to try and
They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Big punch finds its mark.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Ooh. Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oof. Boom.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Way to hang on.
Elbow drop right on point.
Here it comes. Side effect.
Returning back to the ring. Oh, the elbow connects. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Oh, with authority.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Suplex.
Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
He's got a shovel. Referee, get in there. This is getting out of hand.
Picture perfect drop kick.
He averts the offense.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, my gosh.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Cena's hustle coming into play.
Time to flip it.
Boom! Switch.
Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about...
What are we going to see here? Don't do this. Oh, driver.
A brutal attack made even more potent by the impact of the announce table.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Hoisted up and driven down. Emerald Flosion.
He connects with a counter. Clothesline.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Picture perfect drop kick. Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Oh, the reversal by Cena. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, my goodness. The champ is in agony here.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Returning to the ring now.
Lariat. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. Put down face first.
Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half. Short 12 line hits its mark.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Cena elevating his game and delivering that with every ounce of force he can muster.
Drop kick. And this one could be moving to ringside. And now he's back into the ring.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Back in the ring.
Shifts gears and answers with a crossbody. Watching.
Crushing impact on the splash. And late in the game, Cena keeps mounting the offense.
Cena knows it's crunch time, the time where the greats come up in the clutch.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Once again, heading up.
Incoming! Whoa, look out!
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Splash! Massive! Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it. Clothesline over the top rope, and that is not where you want to be. Trust me. Get out of there.
Well, we've got a struggle.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Clothesline. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Clothesline sends their opponent all the way into the casket. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion.
Big win as he retains the championship.
What a title defense by the champion.
Now, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the words to convey how proud I am to have been part of this historic showcase. Having worked along Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel and the wise man to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the undisputed, uncontroverted, unquestioned leader of the Bloodline, the most dominant group in... Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel and the wise man to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the undisputed, uncontroverted, unquestioned leader of the Bloodline, the most dominant group in recent memory and in the entire history of WWE.
The Bloodline has all the damn gold!
For nearly 40 years, I have worked for, alongside, and even employed the absolute greatest superstars to ever do it.
Just how dangerous do you want to live?
I've created the Dangerous Alliance, led an extreme revolution with ECW, and managed the most legendary of all champions. And for me, none of that compares to the relationship I've built with the Anoa'i, Fatu, and Maivia families, the triumvirate that composes this dynasty that we know more colloquially as the Bloodline. My time with this family goes back 40 years. I've led them into battle, strategized with them, and have watched their children grow into top-tier superstars who have also created their own impressive legacies. And so it is my great honor to serve as your host for the WWE 2K25 showcase featuring a dynasty like no other, the Bloodline.
When you look at this incredible family tree, this is proof that there is only one royal family in professional wrestling, bound by blood.
A blood bond forged between High Chief Peter Maivia and Amatua Anai Anoa'i, the father of Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, created a force that has dominated professional wrestling for over 5 decades. An elite collection boasting names like the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, as well as The Rock, Rikishi, Umaga, Yokozuna, Nia Jax, Jimmy and Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and of course, your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. They've owned championships, filled arenas, packed stadiums, broken box office records, years and decades of dedication to the craft, perfecting their art with each passing generation, ultimately leading us to right here, right now, with the Bloodline having dominated WWE for the last half decade. As your humble wise man, it is my duty to take you through some of the most ferocious battles featuring the greatest warriors in the family. Not everything goes according to plan, and this year we're going to give you a chance to right the historical wrongs and change history to bring more glory to the Bloodline. It's our showcase, after all. Honestly, their only real competition is themselves.
Acknowledge me!
All of this fighting amongst each other, this constant power struggle, I won't let all of that ruin this moment. Because it's not just about Solo Sikoa or Roman Reigns. It's not just about the Usos. It's about every single member of their family that came before them, who built the lineage and who made them into the superstars that they've become today. It's been said elsewhere that wrestling has more than one royal family. That's undeniably true. Also undeniably true is that for all of those other families, there's only one bloodline dynasty. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the words to convey how proud I am to have been part of this historic showcase. Having worked alongside this family, this bloodline, for so many decades, reliving moments. I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I ain't doing this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
You win this title, you are a...
Match begins, and we know Randy Orton will be looking for that perfect moment to strike.
The Viper derives pleasure from psychologically dismantling his opponent and then physically destroying them.
Don't close your eyes. Don't turn your back. There's no reprieve, no shelter from the apex predator.
But don't discount the man he's facing. A man who has been counting the minutes to getting this fight started.
Ripping at the eyes. That showed a complete...
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here!
Pin attack by the champion. And he kicks out.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Elbow drop right on point.
Randy didn't exactly look Viper-like on that one.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
Corey, what's Randy got to do in this one to come out with the W?
Randy's fine-tuned his offense to be as dangerous and deadly as possible at this point.
Earth-shattering.
Did the champ just finish the job?
2.
Amazing! Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be...
Taking flight from the middle rope with an elbow.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Orton's being kept in check.
Rocking the jaw.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Kicked out at 1. Even the ref can't believe it.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no...
Spear! Spear! The champ taking care of business here.
2. Oh, he just kicked out.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Running leg drop.
Shoots a half.
Bulldog. Randy with a counter.
Big forearm.
Sliding out of danger there.
In control here. Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked. Able to reach the rope and put it in to the submission. Oh, what a right.
And some added slugging it out. Toe to toe now.
Boom.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Way to hang on.
Climbing up the corner.
Taking flight. Look out below. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all. And he gets sent back into the ring.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Orton needs to return to his instincts. Got him in the corner now.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
He's headed to the top now.
Staggering back up. Maybe to a forward.
Blast off.
Diving DDT.
Planted.
And cover now for the match. 2 count. By a hair. This title fight continues.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
In position. Ready to strike.
Spear. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Here we go. Cover. 2, 3, no, 2 count. Title still on the line.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Well, let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. Vintage Randy Orton.
A lethal blow from the Apex Predator.
Oh, that's just insulting.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
That
was vicious. The champ might have just sealed things.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Ooh. Gutbuster. He wants this fight on the outside. Boom! Punch right in the head. Way to hang on.
The Viper escaped hard. Ooh.
Sizing up their opponent. Uh-oh.
What a counter!
Heading back to the ring. I can't believe we're seeing this.
I can't either, but I completely agree.
This is incredible.
Down on the face.
DDT plants them. And right away into the pin. There's 2. And Orton just barely manages to escape a pinfall.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Looks like he...
Spear!
The champ is in control.
2 count.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
No doubt about it, Roman.